Hey guys, I'm Andrea. Welcome back to my channel, Fell for the Smell. Today I have my second Jane's Agenda Planner Company video. This is my second order from them. I just, I'll post it below, but I just made my first order. I got my wrap, I got my 2-inch discs, I got a few covers, I got some inserts, but you can't subscribe until the beginning of the month if there are spots open. So first thing, January 2nd, I'm sitting at the hospital. I'm not sick. I'm at the laboratory waiting for my blood to draw, and I see the email that the sub box is ready for new subscribers. I'm so excited. I'm almost late to my appointment. But I got it. It was a little slow going with this package. So I decided once I ordered and became a subscriber, I'll get the February box. It is expected today or tomorrow, but I was able to go back because I'm a new subscriber finally after waiting a couple of weeks. I was able to go back and get the January box. So I'm a little late to the party sharing this box. I'm sure you've already seen unboxing videos on it, but I wanted to share it just in case you hadn't. I wanted to archive it for myself, just kind of my whole Jane's Agenda journey. And even though I'm late to the party, I'm really glad I invited myself to the party because I love Jane's Agenda quality. So I am, my favorite flower is peonies. I love that the box is decorated with it. I'm gonna use my subscription boxes that I receive to keep a lot of my scrapbook storage, my photos, my stamps, etc., because it's just so beautiful. It's just gonna look good up at the top of my closet. Only getting it once a month, I'm gonna remember what box that was. Maybe use a little label maker if I end up having a dozen of these or so. We'll see how long I end up being a subscriber, but I think it's going to be for a long time because as I showed you with the pink wrap that I just kind of pulled over here, this is basically all I have so far. So let's jump in and see the Jane's Agenda January subscription box. So let's open her up. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at the inside there. And this is kind of the box tour card. It has a QR code for subscribers only to join the Facebook group. Shows everything that's in the box. I basically have seen the videos already of what's in the box, which is why I was so excited to get it and share it with you guys. But I'm going to try not to look at the tour cards. I'm going to try not to watch any spoilers, even though I've seen some of Jane's lives. I really appreciate that she does the lives on her YouTube channel a couple of times a week because you can be more interactive that way. And it seems like she really cares about her subscribers and the people that buy from her shop. So that is just the tour card. And then this beautiful kind of white print floral paper. It says Jane's Agenda, Live with Purpose. So let's cut that off. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna take everything out and just move the box to the side since I've got a grenade candle here. We don't want too much going on. But the inside of the box is absolutely beautiful. The outside of the box, I'm not really a box hoarder, but I'm going to save these to put all the different inserts for the items so that they are easy to find and they are in beautiful packaging. So this is the deluxe subscription box. So this includes inserts, items such as this highlighter. It includes the dashboards, the inserts, a cover, and then I think a page finder. So let's just get started top to bottom. So first item is a mild liner. I am new to mild liners. I just started buying them and I shared in my last video. I got a blue one from Jane's Agenda. These ones are straight from Japan. Everything is in Japanese and one side is bold. And if you're not familiar with mild liners, the other side is a kind of like a felt tip. So, and this kind of greenish is one of my favorite colors. And then I see a beautiful fridge magnet, janesagenda.com, and then says 2025. And then we have this beautiful card that you can kind of put inside your cover to decorate it. I think I'm going to be one of those girlies that does not clip this into my planner. I think it's going to be more something that I do either the removable glue dots or some washi. I don't want to damage this beautiful vegan planner cover at all because it's high quality and it's not cheap. So this type of card, like I said, it's going to fit perfectly right here. I think it's beautiful. And then again, the magnet. So this is going to go on my refrigerator. Then we have some little cards that you can also use to kind of decorate the inside of your planner, and some paper clips. So let's look here. We have 2 floral paper clips. Aren't those stunning? And then let's see if I can do this right. There you go. That was what the product is supposed to look like once you get it on there, once you get it figured out. So there's 2 of those. And as I said, I'm not going to clip this into my planner. I'm not going to use these inside my cover. At least I'll use it in other parts of my planner because I don't want to ruin it. But you get these 2 gorgeous gold floral paper clips. Absolutely love those. And then this little card, the priority is me. We also have elegance requires discipline. And these are white on the back with a little bit of texture. And then we have a card. So yeah, today's January 13th, but that's okay. We still have over half the month to go. And this will also go inside of my planner, or I'm going to prop it up on my desk like so. Next up is our little page finder. This one is very plain, but I like it. It's frosted, it's a little flimsy, so it's going to be flexible. And she makes them to where the top of this sticks out a little bit so you can find your page. And there isn't much substance to this planner, so it's going to be a little hard to get on here. And these are 2-inch discs. So as you can see, I've got it laid on top here, and then it sticks out. It's not going to be able to see that very well. Let's pull this guy out. As you can see with the planner, it is going to stick out in the middle. I should have put it inside. Give me a redo here. Let's see. My inserts so far are just second quarter. So here we are on May 9th and May 10th. So I'm either a day late and $1 short, or I'm 4 months ahead. Because I'm just now getting the January box, but I've got May 10th here. So anyway, there we go. I figured it out. So this is the page marker, the page finder, and it does stick out at the top of your planner. So it's nice to have this plain frosted one when you've got a spread that you're not quite sure if anything is going to match it. We've got this beautiful one here. Let's close you up, May. I don't want May to come. I've got a stepson and my son graduating from high school in May, and I'm not ready for them to go. So let's just pretend like that didn't happen. So anyway, and then we have some transparent sticker sheets, and these are there's probably a glare here, but these are just for different holidays during the year. There's some Jewish ones like Rosh Hashanah, and there's an Indigenous Peoples Day, there's Juneteenth, Veterans Day, Winter Solstice, so those are neat. And then we've got a weekly habit tracker. Let's see if I can get this one open. And this is kind of like a tip-in half sheet. Not even a half sheet. Maybe a third of a sheet. And then there's quite a few of these. So you just put in whatever habit you want to track, whether it be going to the gym, making dinner, 8 glasses of water a day, weighing in, wiping down the bathroom, and then you just check which days you did that. So these will last a long time. You could carry it onto the back if you wanted to, but it is on one side. And then this 2025 vellum is actually what I was most excited about. So let me actually put that. Let's do this one more insert. This is the monthly 48 January to December 2025. This is, and this is all in the classic size. I just realized I forgot that I had done this box in the classic size because I also got a classic size Jane's Agenda wrap, and I don't have much to it. I at least have some things going on with the junior disc bound, and this is going to be my main one, but I think, I don't know, I think I'm going to go back between the two of them, and I am someone that uses more than one planner anyway. But the classic size just reminded me that they are actually going to be used for this Jane's Agenda wine wrap, and this was half off. This was on sale, so and it matches pretty well with what I'm doing here today. I completely forgot that this one box, I went ahead and did the classic size. My February box is junior, so you can go back and forth. You can go back and order past boxes if there are things available. You can order inserts in 3 different sizes if you want. But what I'm showing you here is for this classic. So this is the January to December monthly 48. Let's open these up. Now I can build this planner, so I'm excited. I completely forgot that I was going to do 2 different things so I could kind of get going with both. And you're like, why would you do that, Andrea? You can build the junior disc bound and then do the classic, or vice versa, instead of doing a little bit at a time. But it's just kind of what I went with. And I have a lot of Happy Planner stuff anyway that I need to go through. So I might kind of, I'd like to do it all Jane's Agenda eventually. I wish I could just buy the whole store, but I can't. So there's going to be kind of a Franken plan of a little bit of Happy Planner classic size, and then this Jane's Agenda, these inserts and these subscription boxes. So this shows all the holidays in 2025. That is brilliant. And then another habit tracker on the front. And then we have all of the months. And I like that there's, as I showed you before, these are what they're made for: the holidays, the solstice, the equinoxes, St. Patrick's Day, Halloween, etc. They can go on here. So that's nice, because a lot of planner companies will put the holiday or the solstice or whatnot on the actual page, and you have to white it out. So this just shows simple small moon phases. It's a full moon today, Monday, January 13th. Oh, and then on the back, bonus, there is some dot grid and some lists. And these are my 2 different things married, my 2 favorite different things married together. I love dot grid and I love checklists. So this is your entire calendar in classic size, each one of them having the dot grid and the checklists on the back. So I appreciate that. That is lovely. And of course that is, again, in the classic size. And then do I have any more inserts? No. Let's open this beautiful planner cover. I might not even picked the January box if it weren't for this planner cover, but oh my goodness. I've only been watching Jane's Agenda off and on for the last few weeks. There is a woman in my Kansas City planner group that is a big Jane's Agenda girly, and that's how I first found out about it. But I hadn't seen any covers quite like this. This is a raised print. Looks like it had to be printed. Oh, even the lettering is raised. It's just absolutely beautiful. I love white flowers. I love pink flowers. I love peonies. So this is perfect. And this is just a film that's on the back that's going to make it glass clear. Oh, that is so satisfying. I'm going to peel this later. But this is the classic sized cover, and Jane's Agenda has the disc bound covers. There are 9 holes for this one, And then for the junior disc bound, there are 8 punched holes. So you can kind of see the size difference here. That's the classic and that's the junior. So this is our cover. Absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love this color. I'm so happy that I was able to get my hands on this box and that it didn't sell out. And then let's look at our dashboards and our inserts here. I hope that you're all off to a good start with the new year. We are still digging out here in the Midwest from 11.5 inches of snow, and then it snowed 3 more that same week. So my kids were supposed to get back from their Christmas break, and there was supposed to be a 4-day school week, and they ended up going 1 day out of 5. So we've just been all out of whack. I feel like I'm not in my planners as much as I want to be. I feel like we're just kind of cooking and eating and laying around. I watched 3 movies on Saturday, which is ridiculous. I haven't done that since college, probably. Just 3 movies in the whole day, just streaming on our TV. It's just ridiculous. So they're back in school today. I'm back sharing this with you. So it's really nice, a sense of normalcy. I think we have more snow coming, but I am a winter person. It's just, it's hard to stay motivated when you're just kind of stranded and the kids are, you know, home for 3 weeks. But I digress. These are the dividers, the dashboards. This one is a beautiful kind of impressionist painting of some wildflowers. And then this one, I think, just matches the cover beautifully. This almost looks like it's raised. It's so beautiful. These are just some brush strokes. And there's so much layering that you can do with Jane's Agenda. They have so much fun layering on their lives. I love when Jake is on the lives and he starts playing around, and then Jane grabs some and then he grabs some. So I highly recommend, if you are at work and not able to catch some of the lives, you can go back into YouTube and see those. They're a lot of fun. So Jane's Agenda is all about layering. So I've got those 2. And then, as I was saying, I really wanted this vellum. It's so simple, so thin, but this is what I was going for. I don't know if I'm going to have another classic size cover this year. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as boxes, but these I shared in my very first Jane's Agenda haul a few days ago. I have 9 of these, and so these are 2-inch discs that are going here. So I'm going to kind of have a black theme going here with my wine colored wrap, and then these beautiful white peonies. So I'm excited to put all of that together. And then we get this beautiful girl, this print here. I think the flowers are going to cover up her face more. Yeah, the flowers are going to cover up her face more than I want, so I'll definitely be using her as one of the deeper into the planner dashboards. And then I'm an avid reader, so I absolutely love this one. I have an English degree. I don't read as much as some people, but I'm on book 2 for the new year. Also going through the Bible for the 2nd time since October. So I have been reading a lot, just kind of the same book. Because once I start a book, I want to finish it. So I'm not really a 2-year Bible plan kind of girl. I just am kind of going through it. But also reading my 2nd book, fiction book, for fun. And so this will definitely have a space somewhere as a reading journal. I have a little happy planner one right now. When that one gets used up, I will switch to keeping my reading log in my Jane's Agenda. And then I love the architecture of this one, and like the church organ, and they're printed on both sides. My son, one of them that's graduating in May, he is going to go to one of the big state schools here and study architecture. So I really pay a lot more attention to architecture and to design than I used to a couple of years ago, until he started getting really into it and getting really talented. And so Let's actually see what that one looks like on the cover too. Oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna have so much fun layering once I get a few more of these dashboards under my belt. Again, this is my second Jane's Agenda order and my first subscription box, and it's a past subscription box that I was able to get my hands on. So very new to this. Those are my first classic sized ones as well. So one more little look at that beautiful cover. And then finally, this is kind of the bonus luxury item. Oh, this is hefty. Excited for this. I don't know what I'll use this for. I do journal. I'm not a daily journal person, but I do try to journal a couple of times a week. And right now I'm in a B6, so this is kind of the opposite of a B6. So this might be used more for my family, depending, like family planning, meal planning, what we're doing, where we're going. This may remain in the kitchen. Or depending on what my son thinks, this might be a good notebook for him, as he's always sketching and drawing things out. He's in a design academy at school, getting him ready for that architecture major. But this is very, very good quality, and kind of reminds me of the Hobonichi Techos. I have a 5-year journal with them. And I've had some in the past, notebooks in the past, where you just kind of circle the month and the day, and then you can just rock and roll and use it as a journal, use it as a sketchbook, use it as kind of a catch-all family planner in kind of a common area. But I am surprised by how it's big. It's thick, it's got some weight to it, and it's got this beautiful design. It matches the cover here with kind of the handwriting. I think it's in, I don't know if it's in English or French, but it's beautiful. Doesn't matter what language it is. But that is the January subscription box from Jane's Agenda. Thank you for bearing with me while I shared kind of a haul that is already out there on the interwebs. But I'm excited to be part of it and to have the classic size to go in my classic wine vegan wrap. So if you like this, this is still in the shop and it's on sale. So thank you so much for watching. I will see all of you in my next video. Bye-bye.